Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go!
Solid anti-air there. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf, easy to get tagged in this round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Grabs him.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
That's some big, juicy damage.
Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What's the next move? Reads the overhead kill and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that!
What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
There!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Give me more of that.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Hits them with the 1, 2, 3. Player 2 will look to apply. Are you serious? They had a read on the jump in the whole time?
Wait a minute. Can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach. Nicely played round there.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
There's the round one. Again whips. Wide open.
Oh no! Big whip!
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man! This could be all the difference! Okay, what's the follow-up? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Yo, okay. Over in a play.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 1 is showing off $1 million smile now.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Grabs him. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Blocks the jump in. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Holds out with the block. Bad it.
You can't win them all.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need.
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
And tech the throw. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go! Okay.
Is it time for the mix-up? People aren't on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Shows the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Checks with the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip this round. Links it. Any mistake here is gonna be made. What's it gonna be?
Either player win this.
It's gonna kill. No doubt about it. You're done.
That was such a stressful round.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Oh, this. Good call just now.
Smart stuff there.
Uses the parry. Good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
Oh, That's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Anything could happen here.
We're both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Where is their opening? Player one creates a good corner off the KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Nice, that's the way to do it.
Was that a button check round or something?
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Kick hit.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Oh, yeah, just like that. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Asta continue laying on the pressure with the driver. Is it time for the mix-up? Jump! Damage. Player with the super. Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this. Why are they going in? And the little splice with the overdrive. Time to take this momentum and really run. Looking for the overhead this time.
That was ridiculous.
Gotta be mindful of nice. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh, this could be over.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one, he's showing them what's good.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
For big gap.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Solid anti-air there. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Very dangerous range. You definitely get clipped by something. Overhead. Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Their stick springs forward with the drive rush.
God, what's gonna happen?
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no!
Hey, oh.
Great round, nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Throws to get around their defense. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Is it time for the mix-up? Spin in that drive game. Side nice. Drive being on deck. What sends the meter on the super? Hey, oh.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Final round.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player two with slick drive game. That's the way to win.
Right, fair enough. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. What? How do you even think of doing that? Let's go.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Dangerous range here.
No! I think it missed the chance to swing the momentum.
Oh, let's go. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
They back down. Yeah, nice, solid. Now that is a punch.
Now, find a new rival.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes for the throw. Ooh! Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
Oh man, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Really?
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. That happens to everyone.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Can they scrape together a hit?
All right, gets around on the board.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Maxim with the back fist and looking for more. Throws to get around their defense.
Okay.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
There's a change of sides. Creates an opening with so heavy. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Medium kick hits. Not much life left. But wait a minute. Perfect parry. What now? A deficit here. And they turn the tide. Is it time for the mix-up? It's there.
Nicely played around there.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Drop the heel. Very good. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Oh, what a look.
Okay, here we go.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
Ridiculous defense.
Burns out. What a smart throw. A jump? Oh, you never know what can happen here. Getting it close to the hard hit comes. What? The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
What are they going to do? Oh, what a rush. The throw connects. Trying to make something happen with the overdrive on it. Player one, super hard to do anything? What? Will they gamble something here on this burnout? But they might have a plan. Pressure building. Player one is in over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
With the power wave. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Okay, both fighters are taking a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
All right. What's the plan?
The low kick connects. Can they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. You gotta scramble and recover quickly.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timing.
And the super activator. You can't forget the super for extra damage. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. There's still a chance here. Drive with its back on the table.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up your aggression.
Medium kick hits. Smart play with the throw. There's a change of sides. Is it time for the mix-up?
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Opens him up with the throw.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Jumps in. Big throw. What are they doing? Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player 2 needs to use the threat of a corner hit.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
There's still a chance here.
Great round. Nicely done.
Everyone wins. Just and adapt to your opponent.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
Nice block.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponents on their toes. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 chases them down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
With the life gap opening up, go for the super art. That's how it's done.
That was crazy.
Heading to the end game now. It's getting to great work. Just like that.
I'm not ready. Just gotta laugh a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Hey-o!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
The overhead's good. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Nice parry. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the driver.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. No worries about that.
Well,
It's there.
nicely played around there.
You're on the right track. Get back out there.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go or broke.
Here's it.
Smart stuff there.
The combo's there. Goes for an overhead. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Covers from Burns.
Great round. Nicely done.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Holds out with the block. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Is it time for the mix-up? Jump! Time to...
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
Manages to block the jump in. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Let the round wave rip. Block it. Round wave. What are they gonna do? Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Round wave. Will this drive do the drive game?
Larry, boom. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Next time a kick. This may turn into a big game. Raw super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Burn up, but they might have a plan. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Let's go!
Duck over there.
Oh no! Big
hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
This may be it. Oh, yeah, just like that. Combo with the target. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
And tech the throw.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
Right lead opens up.
Okay. Nicely played around there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Throws to get around their defense. Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Noise.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Do they have enough drive gauge? Not much life difference. Round one. Oh, burnout activated. Is it? Nothing but air.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
It's the club. Right to KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Where did some...
Now, find a new rival.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Denies the attack and... hit, charge in. Tricky territory. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. Who will take advantage? Can they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Heading into the end game now.
Amazing awareness there.
With the snake step.
Things are looking pretty.
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
To remember your shortcomings, it's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Nice faithful drive rush to keep it going. Here's this super art. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Found the opening and snares him clean. Calls out their shot and responds with authority.
Whoa. God, what's gonna happen?
Parry. They exchange blows. A quick break. Screen forward with the drive rush. Connects with the medium kick. There's still a chance. Avoids a dangerous corner situation.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
There. Raw super art and come.
What? How do you even...
That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
It's the drive. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
I can only imagine how good this... Oh!
Is it time for the mix-up? The throw connects. Dangerous.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
They've got about half the little spike with the overdrive. Full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Quick medium punch.
So good.
Shows off the parry. Snake step.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Why are they going in? Hang back! Escape the corner! 2.5 down and out!
Takes the round! Wow! anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Round win! Yeah, you gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. All right, what's the plan?
Can they utilize the corner? Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timing.
Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. At this range, many attacks connect if you pick something out. The neutral game is so important. That happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Burnout trigger. Spices things up by KO.
That was such a stressful round.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath to be sure to focus on the next round.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too up.
Use the target combo as a villain.
Amazing awareness there.
There.
Nicely played around there.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right. Okay.
Player two can't let this slip. They gotta start cooking.
This could be all the difference.
Oh, this duo can change the makeup of this match. My magnum! Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. It can fetch it all over the driver. Super's on deck. They're gonna pull the trigger. Got him. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that carry. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? The drive carry was successful. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sweet. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over, and they scrape together a final push. Springboard with the drive rush. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely tell both players are nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Time to block with the drive rush and keep it going. We called it.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different this time.
Backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Round win. Player one has the chance to win the Bears of Wall Street. They can't do anything now.
Ah, what's gonna happen? Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so fast. Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so fast.
Hey,
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Nailed it.
Oh, nice.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to pull this out. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's the plan?
Player one chases him down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again to still have AO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
They're willing to give up. Great work! Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
There's a side switch. This could be big.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Is it time for the mix-up? The real test of...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
What? Anti-air.
Wow, what is this?
Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. If that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Hook 'em up.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Change the makeup of this match. Love what we're seeing. The drive game. Why are they going in? Hang back. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
Man's well on the path. Let's get ready to win.
Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
What? Is it time for the mix-up? Medium kick. Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for the juicy damage.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Next up, corner switch means they can now go on the offensive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Can't take the throw. Holds out with the block. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Taking stops.
This is getting crazy.
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. A quick break. What patience to hell.
All right, gets a round on the board.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat that.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Change the side.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gotta press here and take advantage of the drive gap. Why are they going in? Hang back. Jumps in, throws them. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Anything? And out.
Takes the round. Wow.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty run back.
Very slick with the combo. Good call there.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Target combo in 2. Getting up close and personal.
This is so good. What? How do you even think of doing that? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Shows the medium kick. Springs forward with the drive. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Goes for the throw.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. The jump in is denied. The radar up and running. Throws to get around their defense. There's still a chance here.
God, what's gonna happen?
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Even a throw here will do. It's there!
And they close it out! Good stuff!
But right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
There's a leader here investing in the round. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the leader advantage.
Here we go! Here we go!
Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
They just need one!
KO!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round!
A new warrior has entered the ring!
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Let's see how they apply the corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the time limit.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Give me more of that.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Big counter. Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How could they avoid being put there this round? Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Okay.
Knockdown and counters the jump in with a perfect parry.
Whoa.
There's a change of side. Manages to block the jump in attack. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Shrugs that off.
Wait a minute.
Oh, show him how it's done.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is a complete perfectly executed.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
No, someone just got bodied big time. Wow. Jump.
Ooh, I saw that.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to start to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Can they scrape together a final push? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Do they have the right read on the opponent? Nicely played around there.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Jump!
There you go.
Amazing awareness there.
That's what it's for.
What's gonna happen?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. It's the leader here investing in the round.
What? How do you even doing that?
The super architect is going to be the kill. Player 2 was feeling it there.
Yo, someone just...
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm. Round begins.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Denying up top. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
You bad it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
They break things off to take a good breather.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. The life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Kick it.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Going in? Both of them are low on health and they are playing very cautiously right now. What do they do? Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. There!
Great round. Nicely done.
But right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Is it time for the mix-up?
Can't get in from the air. They've gotta try a more grounded approach. Okay. Oh, let's go! Right there. Gotta get this win. Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Both of them back off. They may be but
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
looking for a hole.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
One player even burn out. You're done!
Holy moly! That was an amazing round.
Don't be too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Fire the power away. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not improving. Off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Don't worry about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive they can. Nicely played round there.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Yes, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Round one. Dash is forward. Is it time for the mix-up? Five-gauge dash. Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
The meter on the super arc. Thoughts are coming to meditate and destroy him. And he's all done meditating.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Let's do some power with it. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive impact misses.
Can't dwell on the
Closing it out.
takes the round. Wow.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
The throw connects. Right now, with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
The great power. Somehow manages to block the jump. Overhead. Supers on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
Gotta be careful with this pressure. You know what prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Somehow managed the whole drive reversal. Can't get hit.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
This may turn into me.
Oh, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Now, find a new rival.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
Nice block.
Can they utilize the corner?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor.
We can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach.
Drive usage back on the table. Smart, but
And they close it out. Good stuff.
gotta shake it off. Let's go.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Had the radar up again. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
That's what we want.
Gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
You see opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute!
Dashes forward. There!
Great round. Nicely done.
Send them home! You got this one!
Oh, that was rough. I felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
It connects with the throw. They're trading attacks. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
There's a ground wave. Full gauge, cleansing and styling. Cherry on top. Oh, things to make up a difference. Supers on deck. They're gonna pull the trigger.
Gotta be careful with this pressure. You know what prey is most dangerous when you're cornered. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Well, wait. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Looking for hits the ground. Reads the jump in perfect.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
Pressure building. The overhead.
That was ridiculous, defense.
No doubt about it. Someone's gonna call that.
Did they really just steal that round? What?
Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. Things are getting down to the wire.
They are both playing so well. I love this.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Creates distance to try to get a lead on the opponent. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to step in that corner. Not them.
Oh, nice.
And tech the throw.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Zero right kick for a mix-up.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Holds out with the block. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Drive reversal earns that paycheck. Kick hit.
God, what's gonna happen?
Knockdown and burnout trigger. That off and keeps going.
Okay.
Not much like this. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
This is so good!
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Outmaneuvers the yoke.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they won that.
Oh, it's Super Arts change the makeup of this match. The Super gets an handle of price with the overdrive. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
When the cookies connect with the overdrive arc from this situation, why are they going in? Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player one showing off.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Confident anti-air. Player two has the light lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Light lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with AO.
All right, gets around on the board.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong plays, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
The spacing is so on point right now. Huge stake here will be big. What'll happen? Decides to go fancy on that jumping and takes care of it with a perfect parry.
Wait a minute.
The Houdini rolled off. There's still a chance here. Holds with a hit.
Oh, let's go! Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
This is gonna hurt. They both hit the drive. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace, closing it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Decides to go with the target combo. Confident anti-air.
All right, what's the plan?
Box him with the target combo. Adds parry to the pressure. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Right lead opens up.
Ooh, do they have the right lead? Nicely played down there.
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now. But just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. Whoa!
Player one.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Ah, what's gonna happen?
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Try to make something happen with the Con.D.oriano.
No!
You're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.